lot. And I use the metal ones. I've got the long ones and I've got the shorter ones. And the metal ones I'll take and I'll tie it around a branch. And then if I want these two branches separated, I'll tie this like this, and it kind of keeps them apart. And so these could be used as well. So, oh, and weights. I got all kinds of weights. I use the craziest things for weights. I'll use these heavy hooks. I've got all different size hooks I use depending on what I want to weigh down. And if that's not heavy enough, then I go in and I start getting my fishing weights. So I got fishing weights here that I just can, if it's not, look at it, start adding weights to the hook and we'll bring it down.
Great. Do you ever break them that way?
I go slowly. I go slowly. Like Deborah said, you just do a little at a time.
That's good though, because I have one right now. I'm having a hard time getting it to come down.
Yeah.
And you can only hang some clothespins.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I just use hooks. Hi, Pat.
Hi there. One thing, be careful with your weights, your clothespins or anything else on a windy day.
Yeah.
The wind goes to swing those branches and they will break off.
Thank you for saying that, and that's happened to me before. So if you have like a bunch of clothespins, like Pat said, and it gets really, you have a really windy day, you got to be kind of cautious of your plants because the branches will break. I'll even go in and raid my husband's little toolbox. This is a bolt, screw. I get all kinds of things. I just play with them to see which tool will lower it to or move it to where I want it to move. So, and these are just some of the things, and so there's lots of other things that people probably use to weigh down and shape their thing. So as far as the forms, there's several forms. You can have a bush, a shrub, a hedge, standard, pillar, fan, trellis, pyramids, hanging baskets, and bonsais. These are just some of the basic ones. And on the back, I just put that on there so you can kind of see. These are the three most basic shapes and to use, or to try to get your fuchsia into that shape. Like I said, Ted Koval was a dear friend of mine, and he taught me almost everything I know about fuchsias. And these are just some tips that he gave me. So he said before you start training your fuchsia, you have to know what kind of fuchsia you have. Some are, as you know, there's the uprights, there's the trailing, what do they call them, laps, and then there's the trailing. So you're certainly not going to use a perfectly upright one for a hanging basket. So you have to kind of know what fuchsia you're working with first. And the other tip that he gave me, which was really good, is you shape them before you water them, when they're kind of like weak. Before I water this, it's kind of a little bit frail. They're easier to move. The branches and stuff. They're
limp.
Limp. Thank you. They're limp and they're easier to move. So I wonder if this one is a little bit long.